Hey guys, just a quick little reminder slash message. I'm doing a giveaway right now. The link to it is in the description box below. So if you haven't entered yet, do not miss the opportunity. And I hope you enjoyed the video you have clicked on to watch. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. And I'm here today to bring you the review for My Hero Academia episode 66. So we start off the episode where we left off last episode, and last episode we leave off with Sir Night like, you know what, you taking the piss out of are you taking the piss out of All Might? Sorry, I lost my track of thought for a second there. Are you taking the piss of All Might? And then, like, you know, for the majority of people, I can understand if he thought, you know, that he was mad and he's like, you know, like he failed in this attempt. But then as the episode goes on, as we, you know, go into it a little bit more, you find that, oh, he wasn't mad. He's just kind of like, you did a bad impression. And it's like, you know, and then it's during this time we find out that Sir Night kind of similar to Deku, is a bit of an All Might fanboy. And they go back and forth for a little bit. Deku's like, no, like this certain face that I was doing was from a certain incident. And then after they have the little fanboy moment, they get into more serious talk. And you know, Sir Night is just like, all right, Deku, so you want to come here for X, Y, Z reasons? Deku's like, yeah, let me, you know, work under you for a little bit for a month minimum. And Sir Night is like, I don't want you here, boy. Be on your way. And that's when, after that, Sir Night and Deku have their little test. So it's during this time we find out about Sir Night's quirk. What's it called? Foresight or insight? Either way, it basically makes him be able to see into the future as long as certain conditions are met. And it's because of this. I don't want to say solely because of this, but Deku wasn't able to pass the test that Sir Night set out in front of him, which was to take the stamp and stamp it for himself within 3 minutes. Obviously, we saw what happened within the episode. Deku's, because of the insight thing, obviously isn't able to catch Sir Night take the stamp and stamp it for himself. And I don't know, but I feel like I wasn't feeling it in the anime, this bit of the episode, Deku trying to get the stamp. I wasn't feeling it in the anime more as I was feeling it within the manga. And I feel like, because Deku's doing a lot of speed blitzing, and I feel like the majority of it was just like a one frame shot of Deku, and you see the they're moving it to make it look like he's moving, whereas he could have had more of the Gran Torino stuff where he's speed blitzing all over the place, and you can see that. I think I was expecting more of that when it hit the anime, and because I didn't get it, I was a bit disappointed with the bit of the episode when it came to play. So within that, Sir Night is doing also a lot of talking, and where he's basically kind of ridiculing all my eye, basically questioning all my eye, all Might's teaching ability, and it's something I think I did it in previous reviews or for different seasons, and I've definitely said it on like statuses on Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that. I've definitely had this thought. All my good hero, great hero, number one hero, no doubt about it. But when it comes to teacher, he is lacking. Really and truly, just off the top of my head, I'd have to go back and watch it, reread it, whatever. But outside of prepping Deku's body for One for All, he hasn't done much in the facts of teaching Deku. He hasn't really given him any sound advice. And anything that, if there is anything, again, like I said, I'd have to go back and reread and rewatch. Anything that All Might has given Deku outside of prepping his body for One for All, anything good that he's given him outside of that? could have been given to him by anybody else. And that's the way I see it. I just think All Might sucks as a teacher. So after Deku fails to get the stamp and stamp it himself, so I then realized that, you know what, I was gonna take you anyway. As soon as me told me, sorry, that you was coming, I'd already decided to take you on. And he says it when Miyu comes back into the room to show you who's truly worthy of the power of the symbol, power of the symbol. And now, obviously, Miyu doesn't know what this means directly, but Deku knows what he Sona actually means by this, and like, you know, he wants Deku to give up one for basically. So we know that Sona knows about one forward and obviously the successor process, but Ryu doesn't. So after that, we just get back into school. Everyone's finding out that Deku's going to be interning with Senai, whatever, and we find out that Shoto and Bakugo they're still in the background because obviously they ain't got the provisionals. They're upset about that. We find out that Dark Shadow, I forget his real name, is going to be interning under Hawks, who's currently the number 3 hero in the verse. We also find out that the 2 other third year students from the big 3 want to have a talk with Red Riot and Floppy and Uravity. So something going on there. I know what it is, being a manga reader, but there's that. So we end off the episode, Deku's first day, and they're basically getting the briefing for what they're going to be doing on that day. And that's where we leave off the episode. I'm going to give this episode a 3-star rating. I really reckon it would have got the 4 if the Deku vs Senai bit was better, but I'm just going to leave it at 3 for this episode. This episode did feel quick though, as when it got to the bit where, when it got to the end of the episode and they're like, yes sir, I thought that was marking the halfway point, but that was the 4th episode. So this episode did feel quick as well. So yeah, like I said, 3-star rating, call it review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please go to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.